Champions League first round knockout today. We're at Stamford Bridge for it. It's going to be tough, but it's been a roller coaster. Remember last episode, Real Madrid were ahead of us. We're now on course for a title at the moment, and even better, Juan Forte has signed a new deal. Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. It is Basque or Nothing, and it is Chelsea today in the Champions League. We didn't get a great draw, if I'm honest, but we are one proper football team at the moment. There has been a swing in results that has seen us go 4 points clear at the top of the Liga. 4 points clear. Now, with the change around has come since last episode, which was the Super Copa defeat. We've had one defeat in there, but it was to a third tier side in the Copa del Rey. Once again, we've been knocked out by a minnow, but we've responded really well. A disappointing draw after that, and the wheels started to look like they were coming off. However, 6-2 against Betis, 4-0 against Sociedad, 3-2 against Real Madrid, including a hat-trick from Juan Forte. The same Juan Forte who has now got 33 goals in all competitions, 29 goals in 23 La Liga appearances at just 18 years old. He has signed a new deal for what the length is until another 4 years. Minimum release clause, that's the main one. We were tied to how many years we could tie him to because of his age, but minimum release clause, £500 million. That boy is going nowhere for the next 4 years, which is brilliant. We can build around him. We've still got Serrano, who's a little bit unhappy. He wants to go PSG. If I can just get a title win, that may make him happy, and then I can tie him. Serrano's release clause is 120 million. He's the last one that I really need to bump up and get up to over sort of like, 300 million to keep him at the club indefinitely. So there it is. The Real Madrid performance, though. What a performance. They went 1-0 up. We responded. 36 and 37. Then 3-1 up. 3-2. We then got Uri sent off for a second yellow. But we hung on and we defended well. I proper dropped everything back. We did park the bus. Really pleased. And then we just followed it up. Real Sociedad Real Zaragoza 3-0 at home. And we've just spanked Almeria in the last 5 minutes. Not last 5 minutes of the game. My time, last 5 minutes. 5-0. And I got to rest a load of players as well. Took some of the wingers off, the central midfielders off. Interestingly, because of a few injuries and stuff, one of my Patreons and regens, Cristobal Herrera, has found himself in the central midfield. We've had Pacheco out, who's just come back the last game. Got a substitute appearance. Sanchez struggled a little bit. So we're still rocking with the same tactic. But Cristobal Herrera has gone into the central midfield and has done all right. Now I am going to change it today. We're going to go back with. No, not. I'm going to keep it. We'll get Pacheco on for another sub appearance. See how we do. He's 6.98 his average rating for it for the last 5 games. But I'm quite pleased with what I've been seeing in the match engine with him. Yeah, and we'll see how we get on. One last little thing. We have called up a player called Ian Bilbao, who is unhappy that he can't go to Sevilla on loan, but I'm hoping he will sign a new deal. He doesn't want to sign one at the moment. He's got a year left on his deal, but we called him up because we had a few injuries. Munayin and Williams kind of struggled physically. He'd scored 57 goals in 31 under-19 appearances. So I've called him up. I called him up to the B team and I thought, no, let's have him straight with me. He can do wide right pretty well. He's either-footed, can play up front. He's got a couple of nice mentals coming on. He's only 17 years old as well, so pace 16. He's done 3 sub appearances for us. Just another option as we look to try and get through this busy period now of league games and Champions League matches. Hopefully we can get past Chelsea. Let's get into it. So they have my main man, Ben Godfrey, as captain. Wow. Okay. Frankie de Jong, Demir, Pulisic, Jude Bellingham. They've got Alaba, Werner on the bench. What a side. We've played Chelsea a few times, haven't we? We have played Chelsea a few times in this save, in the Europa League days. But both teams are definitely on the up. Who have Chelsea got as their manager? Thomas Tuchel, which obviously is not part of the game. Thomas Tuchel came in. They've got a new chairman. Abramovich is gone. Tuchel. He's been in a while though. He's been in 4 years, which I suppose for a Chelsea manager is good going. Right, they're in good form. Look, 4 wins in the last 5 games. It's going to be tough today. Stay in the competition within the first leg. Can we get an away goal as well? That would be good. They're going to come at us, and I would have hoped we can hit him on the break. Right, Pulisic. Corner, headed, half clear. They're going to have another go at this. Pulisic. Lavacom Edie, that's a lovely name. Williams, we've broke it down. Dominguez. Oh, nearly slid it into Serrano. And now Chelsea are coming back at us. Pulisic is in on this left-hand side. He's hit the post. We've cleared. He started over on the right-hand side and then magically appeared on the left. Edgy first 10 minutes. Right, Mendes. They've been quite cautious of Chelsea. Looking at the heat map, they haven't gone their striker a full. He's playing he's pretty isolated up there. Right, Serrano. 1-4. Dominguez. Get the overlapping. Go on, Cordoba. No, he's not gone for it. I think it's Colombani actually, and the keeper's going to get that. Right, where's this highlight going? Ramsdale with a kick. Straight into Pulisic's feet. That's not good, is it? He's missed the tackles, Ezeros, and Pulisic is going through. A full, watch the through ball. There it is. How did that not go in? It's hit, I think, the stanchion, the top of the crossbar where it meets the post, and it's still somehow 0-0. We need to demand more. Right, highlight. Just before half time, we've given the ball away again. A full. He's gone past one. He's laid it off to Pulisic. No, we've tackled. This is an edgy first half display from us, considering we're in so much confidence going into today's game. You're right. Ross. Burgessa. Don't overdo it. Okay. Sola has gone long. We're losing the ball again. Why do we play short passes when we're under pressure? And then when we've got a little bit of time to find a pass, we just lump it forward and he's put it wide. I'm going to blame the match engine for that. And not my team and not my tactics. Right, half time, we've edgedly, is that a word? We've just survived this first half. I'm going to thrash arms. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased, which has motivated them. Because I think we can do better. We've not created anything. A 0-0's not the worst result in the world, but a goal for them in the second leg would cause serious problems. They've brought Werner on. Okay, throw on this left-hand side. Nuno Mendes. This could... I was just thinking penalty all day long. Werner's there. It's gone wide. Okay, we're going to do some changes. Dominguez has had an absolute shocker on that left-hand side. We're going to go with Munayin on the left. We're also going to go with Pacheco in the midfield for Herrera. Just freshen it up a little bit. Munayin gets a couple of goals, a pass, a free kick, a corner. Just might be the difference. Williams is struggling, so we are going to bring on the youngster Bilbao on the right-hand side. Chelsea have got a throw. We've intercepted with Ross. Get it down, Forte. He's flicked it into Serrano. Here is the big chance. This could be an amazing away performance. He's rounded the keeper and he has dribbled it in. Oh, yes. Yes. What a goal from Serrano. You don't see that very often, do you? He just rounded the keeper brilliantly, Ramsdale, and slotted it in. 140 with the assist. He's looking to break Serrano's record for assists in a season. He just rounded him, didn't he? Goalkeeper just thought, fucking hell, I've fucked up here. And we are 1-0 in front, coming into the last few minutes of the game. Can we see it out? Ooh, throw in. Highlight. Okay. Get it down, Bilbao, the youngster. Where's he going? Nice run. He has got a lot of pace. Out to Colombani. Nice play. Don't lose it. He's lost it. Lavacomidi. Crossed. Werner's there. 1-1. Oh, no. Pablo Colombani. So close to the perfect away performance, wasn't it? That's frustrating. And it's going to be a draw. Probably a fair result in the end. We didn't really do much. We're going to have to come out in the second leg a little bit more. But we've got that away goal. What a killer there at the end. 1-1. But it sets it up nicely for the second leg. Barcelona have got a 2-0 lead. Williams has reached, he will be sitting out the second leg. When is the second leg? Okay, it's coming up. We won't be doing that next episode, so fingers crossed when we come back to you next Thursday that we have qualified for the next round. It looks like we may have, if there's not a Champions League game in there, we could be having a Barcelona, Atletico de Madrid double header. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to become one of the wonder kids that I've got coming through the under-19s, join the Patreon. You get your Spanishy name in the game. You know, we've got Burguesa, we've got Pablo Colombani, we've got Juan Forte, Cristobal Herrera as well, and other players coming through the youth system that are all patrons on the channel. So if you want to support me a little bit further, get your face in the game, join the Patreon. Links down in the description below. If not, thank you for watching. Smash a like, and we will see you what will no doubt be big games. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, or it could even be a Champions League quarter-final match. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you later.